right interests. I've just begun building a new bank in Grover's Corners. Had to go to Vermont for the model, sorry to say. And they've just asked a friend of mine what they should put in the cornerstone for people 1,000 years from now to dig up. They've put in a copy of the New York Times and a copy of Mr. Webb's Sentinel. We're kind of interested in this, folks, because some scientific fellows have found a way of making a glue, a silicate glue, that'll make things last 1,000, 2,000 years from now. They put in the Bible, a copy of the Constitution of the United States, and a copy of William Shakespeare's plays. What do you say, folks? What do you think? You know, Babylon once had 2 million people in it, and all we know about them are the names of kings and weak contracts and contracts for the sale of slaves. Yet every night those families would sit down for supper, and the father would come home from work, and the smoke would go up the chimney. Same as here, and even in Greece and Rome. All we know about him is what we can piece together out of the joking poems and the comedies they used for theater back then. So I'm going to have a copy of this play put in the cornerstone for people 1,000 years from now to know a few simple facts about us. More than the Treaty of Versailles and the Limburg Flight. So people 1,000 years from now, this is how we were in the provinces north of New York at the beginning of the 20th century. This is how we were in our growing up and in our marrying, in our living and our dying.
Emily, help me string these beans for the winter. George Gibbs let himself have a real conversation, didn't he? Why, he's growing up. How old would he be?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see. He must be almost 16.
Mama, I made a speech in class today, and I was very good.
You must recite it for your father at supper. What was it about?
The Louisiana Purchase. It was like silk off a spool. I'm going to make speeches all my life. Mama, are these big enough?
Try to get them a bit bigger if you can.
Mama, will you answer me a question? Serious.
Seriously, dear, not serious.
Seriously, will you?
Of course I will.
Mama, am I good looking?
Yes! All my children have got good features. I'd be ashamed if they hadn't.
Mama, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, am I pretty?
I've already told you. Yes. Now enough of that. You've got a nice young pretty face. I've never heard of such foolishness.
But Mama, you never tell us the truth about anything.
I am telling the truth.
Mama, were you pretty?
Yes, I was, if I do say it. I was the prettiest girl in town. Next to Mammy Cartwright.
But Mama, you've got to say something about me. Am I pretty enough to get anybody, to get people interested in me?
Emily, you make me tired. Now enough of that. You're pretty enough for all normal purposes.